What is going on, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing another One Piece Treasure Cruise video with an update to the Legend tier list by color, dated the 19th of September. It's already being updated with the new Lucy. Now, we're going to go over a little bit of why we're putting what's going on with Lucy and why he's going to be number 1 here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go into Lucy and what he does. So, Lucy, if you can see it on the screen right here, is if there is a Strength, Dex, Quick character in your crew, you have to have one of each. You will be able to boost your characters by 2.75. If you have no psi or int units in your team, you'll boost your damage all the way up to 3.7125, which is basically just a little bit less than Neko, which is insane. Now he's also going to boost HP by 1.3 and lower the chance of strength orbs appearing. He's also going to make Dex and Quick orbs beneficial to some characters. It's basically to make it so if you are a strength character, you're going to get beneficial. If you're a psi character, if you're a Quick character or a Dex character, it's going to be beneficial to you as well. His special ability is going to be a 1.75 boost for 1 turn. If you have 4 perfects in 1 turn, it's going to be a 2x boost. It's going to boost all strength, Dex, Quick characters. Now, basically, what this means is you're going to be using him with only strength, Dex, Quick. And there are some crazy teams we can build. So far, this is one of the teams that we're able to build. Is a 25 million damage team. You probably could get a little higher. I'm not really sure what you would do. But if you put it in like one of the cheese ball map effects, where is it? It's like that. Is the map effect that like increases quick damage? Here it is. There it is. You can make a cheese ball up to all the way up to 40 million, but you know that's not what we're about right now. Let's do. Moving on. Here is a Blackbeard team that you can do with the new Sabo. On turn 1, you'll be able to pop the Giolo special with Rob Lucci, as well as turn 1 of the Lucy special. It'll boost you all the way up to giving a 10% HP cut plus a 1.75 warp boost and a 1.75 type boost, getting you anywhere between 3 million all the way up to 4 million damage that goes through barriers and defensive buffs. Now, on the second turn of that team, you're going to go all the way from 5 million all the way up to 6.3 million, and what you're going to do is be popping your Jimbei special, which gives, if your captain is a fighter unit, which it is, because Lucy is a fighter striker, you're going to be able to get your or adjacent orbs in their matching and lock chain multiplier 2.5 for 1 turn. You can also use the Doflamingo here to give matching orbs as well as an orb boost to your characters, and then pop a Blackbeard HP cut. Effectively, this can kill pretty much any boss in the game and kill anything with like I think about 8 or 9 million each. So you probably would be able to, if you could survive the blowaway hit, you could potentially kill what is his name? Raid Fuji with this if you had all your units. I don't even know if you would be, but let's just say you could. Potentially. I mean, you probably wouldn't use this exact team. You probably use something a little bit different and not this exact team. So, moving on even further, we have a Striker team with an Aokiji plus Sabo team. It's kind of interesting. What we're able to do is not even use the Lucy special and just use the Striker specials to get orbs and be able to extend this buff into 2 turns. Now, the problem with this team that I saw originally is that there was no real way of getting orbs on this team, and I am not a fan of that. But it is okay. So what I would do is that it would farm the orbs on turn 4, use the Lucy special, and then take the turn 2 of the Lucy special in the final room, boosting your damage all the way up to about 19 million if you were going to do that, if you're using Boa Sandersonia and Boa Marigold in the final room. Hopefully that would be enough with a 1.75 boost and another 1.75 boost, so I'm assuming it would be totally fine. Going into the next team here's a free-to-play team. We can see this team goes, if you pop everything in here except for, of course, the Luffy special, you're going all the way up to 9 million damage in a free-to-play team. Now, the way you get orbs in this team is you pop the Hawkins special. The Hawkins special is going to give the full team orbs. The top row is going to be strength, which is guaranteed matching. The middle row is going to be dex, and the bottom row is going to be quick. Seeing how quick and dex orbs are going to be matching, it's going to have full board orbs for the entire team, which makes it extremely good. So, moving on to the, we also have the orb boost from Doflamingo, as well as Miss Valentine having what's it called? The defense down boost is going to give us all the way up to a 9 million damage hit. Moving on further, we have a Magellan team, just for the lulz. This team is a little bit harder to put together, but if you were able to pop all of the buffs here with the Sabo here, you're able to get all the way up to about 4 million damage on Magellan on a burst turn, which is extremely good on a Magellan team. So that is also good. And the team has about 65 million damage, so you should be safe. If you're going to be using one Magellan special on one Coliseum boss, and then using a Magellan special on the other boss, and ready when the burst turn comes around, then bursting, you'll have up to 4 million damage and hits after your HP cuts go all the way through. So that's going to conclude the talk about what you can do for this new Sabo and why he's so cool. We are definitely putting him at number 1. I originally thought I would keep Akainu at number 1 on this tier list, but you know what? I was outvoted, and I was told that Lucy is number 1, and I was a little on the fence just because Lucy does not have any wave clear, but if you use him with new 6+ Aokiji, you technically do have wave clear. So there's a lot of ways around the wave clear loss here. Akainu does have wave clear, but does have less HP. And so he has less static HP, can only boost characters that are above 50 cost, whereas Lucy can only boost Strength Dex Squish, but you're only going to bring Strength Dex Squish with him. It makes it okay. So, going on even further on the tier list, we have some other updates here. We can see, of course, that we put in the law as well as the new 6-star Lucci as in the tier list. Now, the reason the Kuzan is rated higher here is because Kuzan's viability is extremely good, and he's a Rainbow Captain, which makes him insane. The new 6+ law is an amazing unit and is rated higher than the new Lucci coming out of the gate. The new Lucci is an amazing captain, does have some shortcomings, but is still a really, really good unit. The only reason the Lucci is a little bit lower on the list is he's very, very, very similar to the Psy Law that was released many moons ago. However, he is a better captain, has a better special ability because he's able to give all matching orbs, whereas the Psy Law has a more unique captain ability that is not used as much anymore and probably will not be used too much going forward. The only characters that I can see using that special effectively are going to be Legend Enel as well as Legend Int Mihawk. The Quick Law version, Quick Law character is still an amazing unit. It has very little drawbacks. The only real thing that I thought to keep him at number 4 on the list was because hitting perfects on Law and stalling don't really go hand in hand, so I figured that would be kind of lower on the list, but he's an amazing sub either way on many different teams. So it's really difficult to see what would be better, either the Law or the Kuzan, but we're going to keep Kuzan at number 3 because he is a Rainbow Captain. Well, that is going to conclude the going over on the tier list as well as a new release for the Legend Sabo. I am Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below for the new ranking of the new Sabo on the tier list, as well as what you think about the new ranking for the Quick Lucci as well as the Quick Law coming out of the gate. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, have a great rest of your day. Peace.